Welcome to CFL Week 5. We are coming off our first loss of the year, first loss in a while. Obviously ending last year on a very high note that included, I think, 2 regular season wins and then the 4 postseason wins. So there's a good return by Jacksonville. We won our first 3 games in all kind of weird, ugly fashion. And then the luck went the other way as we lost a fumble. We had some rough penalties. We had a dropped game-winning touchdown by speaking of a dropped game-winning touchdown, I think Trey Palmer is going to see some more action today. May or may not be in response to that. All right, 2nd and 6. Are they going to run it again? They are, and we are all over it. Kyler Gordon, Josh Uche, great work. And it looks like Travis Etienne hobbling around. Okay. All right, here we go. Trevor back to pass. Incomplete. Jayshon Barham knocks it away. Wanted Evan Ingram, the veteran tight end, unable to hang on. Looking like his New York Giants form. As the Patriots get the stop early on, Michael Collins fair catch at the 17-yard line, and out will come Garrett Hurd. 2 interceptions last week. 4 interceptions on the year, and apparently Nick said we only got 2 touchdown passes. But he does have a rushing touchdown. Stevenson's been going crazy on the ground, or at least in the red zone, as he's... See if he stays out there. Looks like it. So 2nd and 8. With motion pop. Got pop. He had a big fumble that killed our early momentum. I think we could have put the Jets away early. Not for that opening drive. Cough up. Okay. I guess this just kind of is going to be what it is. Okay, Douglas first down. Really like Layden Robinson's identify the blitzer's ability. There we go. We got Michael Collins in. One thing I don't like about this formation is there's no normal run play. The only audible is to this draw. And that draws in Madden just aren't really it. Okay. So we're going to screw it. We're going deep for Titarola on the post route. He's got it. Jaguars maybe showing blitz here on 1st and 10, following the big pass. Hurd lofts it deep. The safety's there, and he knocks it away. T-Mac had the corner beat, but it was Jalen Mayfield getting over there. If I pass lead that outside, I think it might have been a touchdown. Now 2nd down, and there's Douglas on the out route is open, and Hurd, that one's too far outside to make up for the last one being too far inside. At the 44, outside of field goal range. All right, 3rd down and 10 yards to go. Douglas! Are you kidding me? How do we not convert on any of those passes? Good punt by Behringer. That's out at the 2. Already had one safety in our favor this year. It was a holding call in the end zone on San Francisco. 2-yard TFL here would get us another, but we're not going to get it. It's a big run for a first down by Neal. Unbelievable. I'm not getting over that sequence there. I mean, that's 2 plays where you eligible and downfield will take. So I guess we catch a break on that. But I mean, it's 2 plays where you should have had. There we go. Good run stop. Okay. 2nd and 14. Like to play this pretty conservatively, and so will they. Marlon Humphrey, good tackle. Cooper, can I get something for you to chew on? Gotta hurry up. Call the play. All right, here's Trevor. He's panicking and he throws it away. Good blitz call. So we get off the field. Little help from the flag. Collins spins the wrong way. I feel like these safeties are kind of creeping up, but they drop back. We're going to take Mitchell Evans underneath, and he's going to set us up 2nd and 1. This should be pretty easy conversion. Second and 1, we'll motion Kamari and Pimpton. And there's Titaroa on another post route. First and 10, Jags show blitz. Do they send it? Yep. Had good protection, just kind of picked the wrong matchup there. If I would have waited, I'm sure Titaroa is cooking on this comeback. I guess we'll never know. But instead take the wide receiver 3 covered by the CB1. Just not really, I mean, good. That's the route I like to throw to against 0, but not the right matchup. Kamari and Pimpton first down. Seeing appropriate aggression out of Hurd is what I would say. First and 10. Hurd gonna spin away from a sack and then end up in one anyway. A man, usually a good one to run against, but Hurd is just so slow. That might knock us out of field goal range if we're not careful here. Haven't really ran it too much today. That should get us to a point where we're comfortable kicking. But Stevenson gets hurt. So 3rd and 10. That's all. That's so much illegal contact. Are you kidding me? How is this not a flag? Like, he's just stoned. Like, there's no way that this shouldn't be able to get a first down right here. The DB is so, like, out of position, running the wrong way. And he's going to just block Douglas from running his route. And it does not cost us points in the sense of the field goal, but obviously could have had an opportunity to continue that drive for the touchdown. So 2 times, I mean, should be making plays to Douglas and just can't get it. So 1st and 10 now, Trevor in the gun. And he's got a man. Is that Christian Kirk still around? Orlando Beckham creeping down. That's play action. And Trevor overthrows his man. If there's a Trevor, there's a chance he's gonna airmail it. There's DeMario Callaway makes the tackle as I'm doing all kinds of confusing stuff in coverage and forgetting everything. Okay. 3rd and 5. Going man up here, and they got him, man. It's Tyreek Hill, who I always forget is on this team. He had last time we played them, I feel like he did not catch a pass for the first, like, 3 quarters. And it's like, wait a minute, we're doing a really good job on Tyreek Hill. And this one kind of more of the same. I mean, haven't really noticed us locking him up, but apparently Hill just has I mean, he's got I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've called his name. Trevor runs into field goal range. Feels like a game that we've been dominating, but it's going to be the Jags here tying this thing up or taking the lead. Gotta worry about Tyreek Hill when we're in man here. Oh my! Marlon Humphrey! How do you not pick that? 2 times he had the opportunity. Oh my God. I mean, I try to switch onto the other guy. I'm hoping that Peppers could catch this off the deflection, but he dives. No, but it doesn't even put me on. Who did it put me on? It did. I guess I just end up on nobody here after I press B. As soon as he drops it, I press B to try to catch the deflection with Peppers. So it just puts me on nobody. And then since I'm not controlling Humphrey, he drops it again before I can switch back to him. So Humphrey drops the 2 picks in 1 play. Jayshawn Barham hurt, so we'll see first rounder Andy Reif again. All right, 3rd and 9. Pretty big play here. Trevor takes a sack from Uche. And now this is going to be a long kick into the wind. Broken collarbone for Barham. That's brutal. If we catch the pick, he wouldn't have been out there. He missed it, though. So, I mean, we're better off than we would have been had Humphrey hung on to the pick. So there is that. They're just really... They're coming. Oof. Unable to hold up. Getting too aggressive here. Almost costed me. Douglas sliding catch on the slant route. Our leading target getter. We'll go behind Clyde Rich and Layden Robinson here on the 3rd and short. Probably go for it if we don't get it. But that looks like a moot point. 1st down, New England. Haven't seen a ton of Michael Collins so far this year. But it's going to get the load today. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just throw it a bunch. I know we only have 3 points, but it really does seem like the pass has been working. I mean, we're pretty consistently getting into their territory. Oh boy, that was dumb. Palmer able to get enough of a hand in there to prevent the pick. Okay, I guess that's my coverage. Peter what? What was that? 2 drops on the same play again. Titaroa on the slant. Can't haul it in. Goes straight to Trey Palmer, and he drops it too. With the wind at our back, I think we're going to try this one. Does Butker have it? No, he does not. So that time we get screwed over in a way that costs us points, and it gives the Jaguars spectacular field position in this strange game. Both teams without their starting halfback. There we go. A little bluff blitz that surprises Trevor. Third and 8. Incomplete. Pretty quick pressure there. The missed field goal will not result in any Jaguars points. But we're not going to have great field position. First and 10, handoff Collins. gets to the 2. It looks like all my offensive linemen are out of the end zone. So Onwenu backs us up to the 1. Oh no, they actually declined the penalty. They don't want to give us the down. So right now it does seem like it's trending towards a 3 and out, but no! Michael Collins, first down. Way to get out of the shadow of our goal line. Hurd fumbles it. Michael Collins picks it up. I didn't even see him do that. So as Allen gets him from behind. Josh Allen always causing me problems. And then Michael Collins. Nice work. I feel like this is a blitz. Oh, didn't see the safety, but oh, what a catch by Pimpton. That's why we love Kamarian Pimpton. First down, and we're getting screwed over again on flags. Okay, I guess I had that one coming. So 3rd and long. At least we got out of the back of our end zone. Oh, Douglas is going to make it work. He's got some wiggle. Pop got a little wiggle to him. First down. This seems like a zone blitz kind of thing. Well, they make a good tackle on Pimpton. They did not blitz. So I was hoping. 3-0 in Duval. In a game where the offenses haven't been like totally lifeless. It's just been the missed field goals. Kind of a methodical game. Okay. Come on. That's rigged! I threw that immediately and it didn't do it. I had to press the button twice. And that's what gave the safety time to get over there. I threw this right here. I knew it, I had it, and I knew it. You can't, I mean, it's perfect. We got exactly what we needed. And Hurd just doesn't throw the ball. I've got to press the button twice. And he throws it on the second time when it's just not there. And now we're getting a horrible punt. What? I assumed he called fair catch. Okay. I could have, like, killed him if I wanted. So we're getting screwed over on the punt. We're getting screwed over on the penalties. We're getting screwed over on the drops. We're getting screwed over on Hurd not throwing the football. Can't make a tackle. Dropping picks. Second and 8 for Trevor. Moore throws the flat. That Greg Dulcich. Two-minute warning. I'm sorry, but Marcus Jones is going to get bodied by Evan Ingram. That's short! Demario Callaway. Man, they got a good punter. I think I'm going to just be content to take my 3-0 lead into the locker room. Unless anything real crazy pops here. And I just do a couple dump offs and whatnot. Maybe should have saved the timeout before this and let it run. I just didn't think. I didn't think we were going to be so backed up. When you're at the 10, it kind of changes your mind. On 3rd and 1, we do convert. So now I guess let's go hurry up here and try a little, I don't know. Oh my! Hurd to Douglas. Only one timeout now. 37 seconds to go. Oh, Michael Collins! Michael Collins into the open field and out of bounds. With a late hit to boot. They give it to us. Oh my. Great read by Hurd. Decisive throw. Beats the blitz and lets the speedy back get into the open field. As there's a wide open Trey Palmer that he's not able to hit. "70-yard drive so far. Would have had a touchdown. Well, I guess if we'd started closer, the penalty would have been half the distance to the goal, but I thought he had the first. Okay. So it's pretty much touchdown or incompletion here. Third and inches. Douglas! End zone, and it's illegal touching. Man. So 4 field goals attempted in this half. 2 made. Exciting football here in Duval County. And that'll take us to the end of the half. Like, I feel like our passing game has been working. I know it's so weird to say when you're only putting up 6 points, but like by all rights we should have, I don't even know. If Douglas does an illegal touch, we got 10. If Butker could kick, we'd have 13. Although if Douglas hadn't dropped it, it would have been, we could have scored a touchdown on that drive. Maybe we had 17. That's not including the Douglas miss, Douglas drop where we settled for 3. That could have gotten us to 21. then. And there's still the third down where it didn't let me throw. Tito McMillan has, what, 2 catches for 60 yards or something? There's Douglas. Douglas is getting some work today. Okay, we'll run against that. I think we had a shutout win last year. Oh, come on. How do you not get a huge run against that defensive front? Interesting. Really like those out routes, but maybe the seams will be there. No. Okay, that's one way to make it work. Demario Douglas is just always open or always making catches. What is he at? 8 for 102. 8 for 102 in about a half. And that's with, like, the one that Hurd missed to him, the one that he dropped, the one where Hurd was late getting the ball out. Okay, this is the worst part of the field to be in. Like, I don't want to miss another field goal. We're going to be against the wind, I'm pretty sure. Oh, thank you. That is what I needed. That is what I needed. Now I feel good. Now I've got my field goal in the bag. Now on 3rd and 3, we can throw this to Pop Douglas, and if Hurd just airmails the throw, we can still get our field goal. James Killebrew drops a pass, he gets benched. If Demario Douglas fumbles the football, he gets a dozen targets in the first half of the next game. That's the law around here. Michael Collins, I like this, guys! Oh, come on, get in there! Oh, that was almost going to be such a cool play. He deserves the touchdown, but he also deserves the breather. Man. There we go. Oh, shoot. I forgot that we're going to go for 2 here. I like what Michael Collins has been doing as a receiver. I also like... I don't know how they're planning to cover all these guys, but I think the answer is they won't. I mean, there's like one cornerback on the right side, and then it's like maybe they drop Josh Allen into coverage. And that's it. And there's 3 guys they got to defend. So even if they drop Allen, they're still short. It's like, I mean, I guess middle linebacker comes over, guards the 1, but that just had no shot. So we're up 14-0 in Duval County after it really kind of looked like, I mean, I after that Jaguars loss, I kind of thought we were cooked. All right, 2nd and 6. That's a Trevor Lawrence draw play, as one does. He's hit short of the sticks, but they give it to him anyway, because why not? All right, 1st and 10. Shotgun with 3 tight ends. Callaway! You got to watch out, Trevor. That is Greg Dulcich. You have to watch out, Trevor Lawrence. That is not a ball you should be throwing. I don't know how he held on to it. And frankly, it could have been a pick as well. Good play, Peppers. Second and 8 now. Shotgun for Trevor. He's got Tyreek in the slot. He's going to throw to, I think that's Ingram? Calvin Ridley? No. I think that was Ingram. Pretty sure I saw 17. All right, 3rd and 2. Jags trying to prevent this one from getting out of hand, and they will with a big first down run there. Naturally, since I mentioned the shutout on the last drive, we start seeing some signs of faltering by this defense. Although, if we get to the 4th quarter and they're facing 4th down, they maybe go for it. Down 2 touchdowns. Field goal doesn't help them a ton. Marcus Jones all over that one. Would have been able to make the tackle if it was held on to. Probably should have been about a 1-yard gain. Instead, nothing. All right, Trevor on 3rd down. He is sacked by Uche. A huge loss. I don't know if they're against the wind or not. It's going to be a 54-yarder for Jacksonville to try to get on the board. It's up. It's just inside. The shutout is lost, but it's still a very good-looking performance for this defense. Jade Knott, who had the touchdown run, returns that one to the 28. And this one should make it the end of the 3rd quarter with New England up 14-3. Cooper Bird's examining the dishwasher. Oh, I know what was one thing you liked. Is you like standing here when I opened that up. Okay. Hey. Let Collins pass block here. Slide you over. 2nd and 8. Here's Hurd. Back to pass. Got Trey Palmer. And he drops it. Trey Palmer. I signed him because he had good catching rating. And I don't know where that went. Oof. In my mind, that safety was on T-Mac. I looked, you watch him right away, he goes for T-Mac. I'm like, okay, that's a double team. I wanted T-Mac, and then when the safety went over there, I'm like, no. Oh, they switched. The corner dropped the safety. I thought that was the safety who dropped back. Okay. Invert coverage there, fools Garrett Hurd. And Reef makes tackle at the 31. Jags now would take the lead with 2 touchdowns. here early in the fourth quarter. Check down. Come on, Kyler Gordon. Nice tackle. That's what we like to see. Keep that clock running. 1 yard gain. They did an invert, so we can invert too. Except it doesn't really, not as deceptive. 2nd and 9. Trevor throws it away. He's all confused. I feel like we've done a really good job of confusing Trevor today. And we're going to send some pressure here. On 3rd and 9, I got 2 guys I got to watch out for probably. Throws it straight to Marlon Humphrey, and that might be your dagger. Had opportunities. Got to survey the field a little bit better than that. I don't really know what you're going for. Just kind of a blind one-on-one. There's Michael Collins' 7-yard catch. He's had a rough day on the ground, but a couple nice catches. Obviously the one that set up Jade Knott touchdown, and then the other that got us a field goal before half. And almost set up what was almost a Douglas touchdown. If he knew to stay in bounds. Trey Palmer hangs on to a pass. Will wonders never cease? Second and 1. They got all kinds of stuff they're changing up here. Whoo! Nice play. Nice throw. Okay, guys, if we cannot run against this, I don't even know what to say. 1st and 10 from the 11. You know what? We didn't lose yards. It's fine. Touchdown would definitely put this one on ice. He has 84 yards. That's not a lot. 2nd and 8. Handoff. Michael Collins. No, sir. That's no gain. I thought that was like a 2-yard gain. All right. I mean, you're still comfortable. Hey, Cooper. This phone is not for birds to chew on. Sorry. All right. Inside of 7 minutes. Jags maybe blitzing. Douglas got the catch, and he's in! Demario Douglas will take us to 4-1. Hurd's 3rd touchdown of the year. Douglas, his 11th catch today. Now at about 130 yards. What a performance by Pop. Play, I mean, oh my God, those, get over there, dude. Okay. Terry Kill went from way open to kind of running back into the coverage as I chased him around late. Oh my God, those guys. Getting greedy, going for the pick. Josh Uche all over the screen. There we go. Start subbing off some of the D linemen here. Actually, should really use Brian Malona, the rookie. Callaway with the tackle. Third and 11 from the 36. Trevor. Oh, we got it to Ingram. See, I was actually like, I was ready for him to come over there, and then what threw me off was my own guy, like, slowing down the route. And there's a touchdown, Jags. Makes this thing 21-10. This is not technically over. See if they go onside here. I don't know if, oh boy, we got Trey Palmer. Come on. Okay, Jade Knott. Jade Knott gets that one. And Michael Collins with a nice run. Jags really needed a 3 and out. And okay. Third and 1 now. And Michael Collins will do it now. We're good. Even if we kneel it, or just, even if we have a bunch of runs for no gain and say miss a field goal, they'd have no timeouts and be down 2 scores, so it still wouldn't really matter. There's another first down. And handoff Collins. Oh my, they got him from behind. Thought I was about to get around there. Still should be able to run down a ton of clock. No, we'll just run it. Should be 24-10 for your final, I think. Unless I pick up the first down here. If I get real close, I guess I might go for it. Yeah. Really good work by the defense today. And Demario Douglas. Butker knocks through another one. That makes him, I believe, 3 for 4 on the day. Help make up for that miss. Ooh, okay. And first and 10. Probably the final play of the game, assuming we'll let him catch something soft here. I guess not. Trevor just kind of chucks it to nobody. Second and 10. And not going to end it with a sack. He'll throw it away. Kind of looked like grounding, but I guess they say there's a receiver in the area. Okay. Trevor, good work avoiding the blitz, and then just kind of forgot what to do. Herd complete 65%, not too bad. Had the touchdown. Michael Collins kind of got it going on the ground in the end. Douglas, not a career day, but pretty close. Tyreek Hill we shut down. Pimpton was quiet. What did T-Mac have? 2 for 40, as one does. The 2 post routes. Josh Hines-Allen, sack and a half. 4 TFLs, forced fumble. Josh Uche, sack and a half, 3 TFLs. Trayvon Walker, half sack. Kean White, half sack. Marlon Humphrey had that nice pick and a breakup. That should have been a pick. Yeah, Dominic Hampton's a Jag. Huh. Anyway, that is all, folks. Oh, wait. I'm going to get a thumbnail. Do this on screen because sometimes they don't save, so then I can screenshot the stream. Now, what should we do? I feel like it's got to be Douglas. Sliding catch. It's pretty good. There you go. Boom. See ya.